It's Wednesday. I'm in the mood to have some fun. Hopefully you bags didn't sit there and give me crappy questions for this Wild Wednesday Q&A. I guess I'm going to find out here in just a moment. And that's where all the fun is. All right, let's go. Twins of Sanity kicks us off by asking Jack it, whack it, smack it. Sarah Jessica Parker, Jamie Lee Curtis, or Julia Roberts? Out of all the three, you got to pick these three? I mean, one of them to me is clearly a cut above the other two. I guess I would... I guess I would jack it to Jamie Lee, whack it to Julia Roberts, and smack fucking Sarah Jessica Parker, I guess. I don't know. Owen the Birdman. What if Damien Mizdow was in The Walking Dead? What if he was? I don't really get the whole of your question. Starry Nights 36. Must choose one. 24 hours with Adam Rose or 24 hours with John Cena? Well, you didn't specify how I'd be spending the 24 hours, so I would assume it would be doing sports and other completely heterosexual guy hanging out activities. So I'll go 24 hours with Adam Rose. I don't think that's that hard of a decision. Unless I'm being required to pay for meals, and in that case, I'd rather hang with John Cena. P-Drisk60. Would you rather get parenting advice from Gene Snitsky or marriage advice from John Cena? Honestly, marriage advice from John Cena. Because if he conducts himself in his married life in any way, shape, or form similar to what he does in his professional life, I would love to know how he's able to make sure that he never puts the lady in her arguments over and that he always comes out on top. That is respectable. That is admirable. And that is what every guy dreams of and aspires to be like, and we just fall flat on our face. We strive for that 20 to 25% where we actually can say we won the battle, even though they will never admit that we actually won the battle. Fuck you, ladies, as you know that's the shit that you do. All right. Steven Grabovik. Hey, Schleg Daddy, are you secretly in love with Dino Bravo, or is your penis really that small? Ask your mom. Fuck you. Michael Corvan. Fuck, Mary Kill. Salt Peppa. DJ Spinderella. Fuck, Salt, Mary Peppa, Kill, DJ Spinderella. I guess that would be the order. Yeah, I guess so. Let's see here. Larkin _ Would you rather Jerry Lawler date your daughter or go on a bungee jumping holiday with someone? Oh, God, there's like no right answer to this, you fucker. I guess a bungee jumping holiday with Owen Hart, and I have to hope and pray for the best. Capitalist 111. Why did Vince want Kane to have a 3-foot-long dick and see no evil? That way when he saw it on his TV screen, he could write Shawn Michaels on it and tongue the screen. I don't know. Capitalist 111 also wants to know, tag with, put over, Barry, Jeff Jarrett, Shockmaster, or David Flair. This isn't even that funny. Come on, guys. This is supposed to be fun. This is supposed to be wild. This is supposed to be wacky. It didn't have to just be about wrestling. So far, I'm sorry, these questions are largely lame. They're largely not funny. I don't even need to dignify that question. The first one is funny, yes. The second one, not so much. Maybe you should have stopped at the first one. Mr. Tuxedo, would you rather spend the next hour in the showers with Pat Patterson or listen to JR's podcast with Jarrett? Guess I would go with the podcast. Yeah. Because I could build I guess I could build a barrier in the same shower area as Pat Patterson to ensure that your chastity remains intact. But, then again, better to be safe than sorry. You could just go to a happy place when listening to the Jarrett appearance on Ross's podcast. WWE 961. Since WCW had a pay-per-view for bikers, should WWF have a pay-per-view for strippers? I'm sure Pat and Vince wanted to have Beefcake as a pay-per-view at some point. And just call it like Beefcakes or Man Meats. WWE today? No. WWF back then? Maybe. Oh my god. Preston Helms, if Daniel Bryan has sex, would his orgasm be yes, 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 yes? Probably. Probably doesn't last that long to where you could get out that many yeses. So one and done. You know, nothing wrong with that, I guess. Let's see here. Chrysler official asks, should WWE make a deal with Sesame Street to have the Big Bird show Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, and so many others how to talk? Or maybe WWE should just hire Big Bird as a big muscle and change his name to Big Dick or something like that. That'd fucking be awesome. See Big Bird walking down the ramp at WrestleMania. And Chrysler official also wants to know, Aaron Hernandez, OJ, Ray Lewis, who would it be for tag partner for Snuka? And what would be the name of their combined finisher? For OJ and Snuka, maybe it's the Innocenter. For Ray Lewis and Snuka, maybe it's the cover-up clutch. Maybe for Aaron Hernandez and Snuka, it's the bare knuckle bullet. Hey! And another O.J. Simpson Snuka question. Captain TJ89. O.J. Simpson versus Jimmy Snuka in a hide your dead girlfriend wife match. Who wins? Snuka, because he never got put on trial for that shit. He easily wins. 30 plus years later, he never got any charges brought against him. A shiny stick. Would you watch a Ron Simmons porn where every time his dick gets in, he says, damn? That would be kind of funny. Would be kind of fun. You're like, damn, damn, damn. Maybe. Who knows? Demented Jeremy. Do you like Hot Pockets? Now, if you're referencing the food, which I'm not really sure if you are or not, not particularly. If you are referencing something else that is of a sexual type, maybe this is just my age showing. I have no clue what the fuck you were talking about. If you're going to say like an angry dragon or a chili dog or, you know, a Dutch oven, you know, Cleveland steamer, shit like that, a stinky Sanchez, I would know what those things are, and then I could tell you. I don't know what a Hot Pocket would be if that's what you're talking about. Let's see, a real Ziggy 23. Fat ass booty on a pole match between Naomi, Trish, and Serena Williams. Who would you book to win? My penis. Very simple. Luis Roulette. Would you prefer fucking Layla with some crackers at disposal or getting some mean head by RVD? One would involve me having sex with Layla. And the other one would involve me having my dick sucked by RVD. I would go with Layla. The fuck type of question was that? And he also asked, if the universal way of getting pussy was just like politics, would you keep your lady away from Hogan? Fucking A, right. Is at the end of the exchange, I know two things are going to happen. He's going to take my bitch and I'm going to be happy about it. And then I'm going to be very sad. John 900 Blaze 94. What does Triple H's heaven look like? Well, there probably are no men there because all he makes is daughters. Siki for life. Is it Vintage Jordan when he ejaculates prematurely since he comes out of nowhere? He's an early shooter. Javier Tarbo. Wouldn't it be the best way to avoid Undertaker's tombstone pile driver to bite him in the crotch area? You would think. I mean, that would, you guess you would resort to anything to not be dropped on your fucking head. I don't know. You guys can do better with these questions. This was kind of suck. I don't know. I might stop doing the Wacky Wild Wednesday Q&A and figure out something else to do. These are going to be the questions. You got one more chance to ask me questions that don't suck. So do it. Take the Twitter next week and do it. I'll be back Friday for the Facebook Friday Q&A. Some other content coming this week on this channel. Thanks, you guys that did submit your questions. I'm just challenging you to do more, challenging you to do better, to have more fun. It doesn't have to just be about professional wrestling. It's supposed to be wacky and wild, not kind of mediocre and middle of the road.